Pokemon Crystal for 2,500. Yellow is 2,000. I thought it was 200. I was gonna immediately buy that. This is a Dragon Quest. Aha. See, this is the kind of stuff where you find the gems. It's the one piece 300 yen. What are we doing on Famicom, Super Famicom games? IPS じゃないですか?
IPS です。
I see. At least they're IPS modded. This is cool. An old Victor camcorder.
大谷さんよりも1センチ高いんだ。
Well, I've got PSA graded trading cards. That's new. Ack. It's broken, but ack. Man, I'll buy this guy for 300 yen. This guy's awesome. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to today's video. We're back in my game room and I got a special video for you guys today because we are going back to Japan's biggest flea market. That's right, we're going back to the Tokyo City Flea Market. I've got a long and complicated history with this flea market. I'll tell you guys a lot more about it when we're there. But in general, this flea market has been around for quite a very long time. Now, it's a completely different place than when I first discovered it all those years ago. Obviously, a lot of that has to do with its recent popularity. But I figured I haven't been there in a while, and since I've got a couple of older videos on my channel going to this flea market, I wanted to kind of accurately depict what it's like to go to this flea market in this day and age. In 2026, it is winter, so it was a bit colder. It was a bit of a rainy day today, a bit quieter than usual. We're gonna go back to this flea market in the summer, so be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of it. But without further ado, let's go game hunting. All right, we are at the Tokyo City Flea Market. Let's see if we can find some video games. I got my coffee ready. I've got chat with me. We're filming in glorious 4K. Still an action cam, but whatever. So let's get in here, man. Here's a guy that sells games. One for 300. Oh, this is nice. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile. Here's Adult Face Trainer, which I guess is also 300. It comes with a little stand. I mean, that's cute. This is all PS4 games. Alright, what do we have here? Dragon Quest 3. Ratchet and Clank 3. Final Fantasy X2. Kingdom Hearts and another Dragon Quest. I mean, nothing too crazy, but at 300 yen. What is Mercenaries? Oh, this is that one game. Yeah, that third person. With the flea market, you absolutely do have to kind of curb your expectations. Like, you can't really be too picky if something has like a spine card or something. What is this? K1 Grand Prix? Andy Hug Forever? This is like a special edition. Because this is like those games that they come with the sleeve, right? K1 GP 2000. I've seen this game before. I've never seen it with the cardboard sleeve. There's also wrestling games that have that. I mean, it's all Derby Stallion, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Tokyo Resident 3. A banger game. For 100 yen. You can't go wrong with that, man. You can't go wrong. Tetris? Come on, man. What y'all know about Tetris? Hey, Tales of Destiny. For 100 yen. It's all there. Look at that. We got the spine card and everything. We have a special connection to the Tales of series on this channel. We are eternally connected to these. Dude, this is like a good stand. I gotta naruhodo our way through this. Yeah, Gundam Breakers. I remember the Gundam Breaker. It's one of the few fun Gundam games. Insert comments here. Final Fantasy 13. I mean, it's all 300. This is Lost Planet 3. This is like a banger, man. Some Yakuza games. Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's good. Sega Golf Club. Here's Phantom Vision. For 100 yen. This game is lit. I have this game. It's like a fireworks puzzle, not a puzzle game, like a fireworks rhythm game simulator. I don't know, this game is fun. It's one for 100 yen. I'm definitely buying this one. This is a heavily underrated PlayStation 2 game. This is called Driving Emotion Type S, and it's a mix of a sim, an arcadey racing game, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Let me check the disc. I'm 100% buying this. It comes with the I have it, but it doesn't have the manual. Wow, that's rough, but we can clean it. Also, it's 100 yen. This will definitely work. Shout out to this game. It's made by Squaresoft, and I rarely hear anything about this game. And it has like all the brands of like the cool cars and stuff. We gotta start complaining that they're not 50 yen at this one. There's some Wii stuff, but yeah, nothing too crazy. There's some Switch games. 2,500 for Mario RPG on the Switch. That's not terrible at all. What else do we have here? 400 yen DS games. Huh. These are premium titles. So he's got your like Super Mario Maker, I guess. Super Mario Brothers. I mean, this is about the same as Book Off, so. Mario Kart DS. If he's got a Mario 64 in there, but something tells me, you know, a Pokemon Rangers for 400 yen. It says damaged manual. What is damaged? Oh, it's missing manual. My bad. Still 400 yen for Pokemon Rangers. A game I already have. There's a lot of Tetris DS. This is another one of those games. I keep telling people about Tetris DS. It's like one of the best games on the DS. Like in general, and it's still like a 400 yen game in Japan. Of course, you don't need any Japanese to play Tetris, and it straight up just has like Super Mario mini games and stuff. Such an underrated game. This is 3D Picross, not 3D, the precursor to it. In case you guys haven't noticed, I like puzzle games. Oh, here's their premium stuff. Oh, well, it's still nice. You get 1,000 yen Spirit Tracks. Got 10,000 yen Switches, 3,000 yen DS's. And dude, these are some good prices. Dragon Ball Kai, the RP. I recently got this as well. What are we doing on these DSi XLs? Sumimasen, kore misete moraimasu ka? Onegai shimasu. Whoa, that's rough. Is it power on? It does power on. Wow, these are rough for 7,000. We're not doing that. I guess he does have Pokemons for 1,500. I mean, that's, you know, that's the going rate these days, right? So, Pokemon Crystal for 2,500. Yellow is 2,000. I thought it was 200. I was gonna immediately buy that. It's pretty cool. You can find some bangers in here if you know where to look. That's for sure. Sumimasen, kore dake desu. What else do we have here? This is Super Mario 64. This is a good price for Mario 64 and the DS. It's usually a lot more. Like, Book Off would charge like 1,500 these days for that. Arigatou gozaimasu.
That's a cool PC game.
Yeah, man. Do you know what it is?
I've only seen like some gameplay, but
nobody ever talks about it. It's by Square, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like they made this, like it's so cool. I already have it. I just need the manual for it. So it's like,
cool.
yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
So there's some PlayStation games, but it's like, it's just all of this stuff. I wonder what they're asking for these. This would be fire if it wasn't small and also 4,000 yen. Holy crap, that's a lot for a junky ass thrift store t-shirt from America. Yeah, unfortunately this guy's like retail pricing the hell out of these. What is this? Is this a promo for... This is just a manual for Dead or Alive. Oh yeah, no. Why? This is Sexy Beach though. This is a PC game. This isn't even Dead or Alive. Evangelion. He's got a Dragon Quest V computer CD thingamajig. This looks interesting. This is something you don't find every day. This is a Dragon Quest Monsters, which is what? It's 1,000 yen. It comes with a CD. It's like a board game, dude. Interesting. It's got a Super Famicom in the box. I mean, you can't realistically expect to go to a flea market and find everything for 300 yen. Not with as many people coming here. But I'm just happy to find games at all, man. Sexy Beach? Yeah, man. It's like a whole series. They're big box PC games. I like the little junk section here. What are we doing on this Dragon Quest? 10,000 yen for Dragon Quest. I'm outie, bro. Oh, we got the watch, guys. Utah said that, like, this place is like a gold mine for watches. And I know next to nothing about watches, but I do want to look at this little Sony mini disc thingamajig that Boss Man is selling. Old Sony electronics. Ohayou gozaimasu. Morning, boss. Radio okay, CD wa dekinai. It doesn't, CD doesn't work. This is a beautiful little thing. I would have bought that if the CD worked. I mean, it says it says question mark, but yeah. These are the best ones. Sometimes you would just spot like a Super Famicom game in like these piles. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to admit it, but I'm having a good time at the flea market. It's almost as if 4M Laundry is stubborn. Dude, but I'm not joking. This flea market used to be dog water back like for a while. Like it really got better. Random assorted doohickeys and network switches and Super Famicoms and PS1s. Do we ask what the Super Famicom goes for? I gotta fix this squeaky ass shoulder mount. More doohickeys. Silver doohickey. This is really cool. I like this case. What?
Can I interrupt and say hello?
Yeah, of course.
I watch your videos all
Did you
the
guys watch my
time.
videos?
Yeah.
Are you okay to be on camera?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, thank you so much for saying hi.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's Graham.
Yeah, yeah, I'm so surprised. This doesn't happen a lot.
Yeah.
You guys at the flea market today?
Yeah, we've just.
Okay, you guys on vacation?
Yeah.
Thank you for saying hi.
It's okay, thank you.
All right,
Have
cool.
a good day.
Bye bye, guys. Enjoy your vacation. I like this. There's no copy, no fake. I like this a lot. It's good. These are all real.
Original.
Yeah. Big fan of the Gucci. Oh, this is Dior. Yeah, Dior. Yeah. I'll take your word for it. Wow. Heat. 40 color pages. What year is this? You got FMW, UWF, NOW. I'm thinking this one. これは全部200円ですか？全部1枚ですね。いっぱいあるですね。あ、100円これ。これ何年ですか？40年ぐらい。すごい。スタン・ハンセンとか。そうですね。Stan Hansen, he says, bro, Antonio Inoki in the Shinkansen, Abdullah the Butcher, Tenkokue, the giant has gone to heaven. This is Andre the Giant's death and a memorial. The giant has gone to heaven. I like all the merch that they're selling for bodybuilding and Justin Liger. This is 100 yen, so I'll put this here. I don't have space for a lot of these, but... それ見せてもらえますか？そのままで大丈夫です。I'll come back there. そう。重いですね。He says he's got a box of them over here. I like that this is like... I didn't know Pro Wrestling Magazine. They still publish this. This is 1990. He's giving me all like 5 for 500 yen. I don't have the space. I'm on a bike, so I can do it. This is the Tokyo Yon Pro Wrestling. Wow. Where did he find these, man? This is more Andre the Giant. This is another 1990. Giant Baba. Man. This is Bruiser Brody. The aura, dude. Look at the aura. These guys came to Japan and they made money, bro. Who is this? I'm buying this. I'm buying this one. This is Kazama Rumi in Okinawa. Fukuro ga arimasu ka? 5 for 500 yen. Puroresu suki desu ka? He says he doesn't know anything about this stuff. Arigatou gozaimasu. Just found 1990 editions, 1989, 1990 of Japanese pro wrestling magazines. One of the first ones. It was still an offspring of baseball magazine Sha. And this is 1988. So this is Bruiser Brody. And it's just, this ones are black and white. It's got, you know, just look at the R over here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's got the American pants. He's in Okinawa. Dude, hell yeah, man. Big Labubu guy over here. Look at that. You got these Labubus. You got these. This ain't even Labubu. This is just bootleg doo-doo. Happy Meal toys, more than 10 and 20 years ago. Unopened. Dude, this is cool. Are these like Japanese Happy Meal toys? Or... No, this is just like American. Lady and the Tramp 2. Shrek. From Burger King. Dude, I kind of want the Shrek Burger King toy for 500 yen. I think that's fair. I think it's a fair amount for a Burger King toy. I wish I knew where to find flea markets like this. Well, it's called the Tokyo City Flea Market, and it's literally like listed on every website. If you Google Flea Market Japan, this is the one that, you know, pops up. Got some anime figures. Of course, we've got all of the, you know, Pepsi bottle cap figures. Isn't this like, no, I thought it was Chun-Li. Kind of looks like 11 from Stranger Things. He's got some Dragon, not this one. He's got some Dragon Ball ones. I think this is Lunch. Here's a Gundam Wing. High school drama guy. These are the McDonald's toys that everyone just threw away because, like, everyone just wanted the cards. Police officer on patrol. Is this place like... What happened to the flea market that it has like a police officer on patrol? It's wild, man. Is this official? That's neat. Well, we've got PSA graded trading cards. That's new. Whoa. This is a Beckett graded one. I don't know that much about trading cards, but I have friends who do. I've never seen a binder for PSA graded cards. This is new. I feel like Jake Paul. Wait, no, I'm in Japan. I don't. Never mind, I didn't say that. These are cool. When the back is like this, I do have like a pretty big collection of these ones. I used to collect them. These are the old backs. So like the first gen run. They changed the backs of the cards after a while to match the international ones, I guess. 6,000 yen for a graded card. I don't think this is a grade. Okay, this is a 5. This seems like a good deal to me. This isn't a lot. I have all of these cards. This is from the Gym Leader set. This is Brock's Duck Trio. 3,900. I don't own any. These look pretty good though. Look at that. They got the 10,000 yen Venusaur PSA graded 9. I think this is cool. I'm sure this is just market price, like, right? But I think it's cool. We've got some cards, some packs. A souvenir pack for 3,000 yen. What do you get? You get a card, unopened packs, 4 packs with at least 1 out of print pack, 1 promo pack, and a gift. Nah, I'm good. He does have like every pack. This fat black and white one. I missed out on a lot of these boxes. I do always, when there's a new pack or a new series, I enter the lottery and I like never win. I like have my friends enter. It's been a long time since I won a Pokemon Center lottery to buy a pack at retail. Aha! See, this is the kind of stuff where you find the gems. It's the one piece 300 yen. You know, unfortunately it's not 100 yen, but there was a time where this would be like a 50 yen box of stuff, and sometimes, you know, you can actually find some games. These have definitely been picked through, but these are the kind of things that I'm very happy to still find them. You know, like Final Fantasy 9, we just saw that for like 2,000 yen or 1,000 yen at the other booth, and you know, here it is for 300 yen. You know, I hate to bring up wrestling games again, but you know, Toko Retsuden is a very interesting game that you can still get for really cheap, but you got to be into wrestling, and also I guess you got to be me if you're into that. But here's Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, which has a cracked case, but I guess the manual and everything is in there. You know, it just depends on what you're looking for and what kind of expectations you have from a flea market like this. Here's another. Oh, this is Gran Turismo 3. I thought it was going to be a Driving Emotion. Let's look at some of the PS2 stuff he has. Yeah, I think all the good stuff has kind of been picked through. But at the very least, they're not charging $1 million for any of these. What are we doing on Famicom, Super Famicom games? Thoroughbred Breeder. Kiwame 64. I thought it was a perfect dark. Let's see what we're doing in here. Let's ask what a regular 8,000 ですね。8,000 for GBA. 15,000 円 15,000. 15,000, huh? なるほど。Some old money. Such a cozy day at the flea market when it's raining like this. We should come back on a sunny day and compare. This is a metal sign. There used to be a guy here that sold like a ton of signs. I guess he sold them all. How old do you think this is? 1,500 for these prints. This is just someone's family photo. Everything is so affordable, but it's also like, what are you going to do with all this? This is a Dennis Rodman 1997-98 Rodman jersey. Is this like original Nostalgia Company, Mitchell and Ness, Philadelphia? I'm guessing this is weird. Is this real? I don't know. It's the flea market though. It's also signed, but I guess that's a print. Imagine if it's a bootleg and they just bootleg the print as well. Hey, what do you know? More video games. Don't mind if I do. Aw, they're all individually priced. This is Toruneko 2. What is he doing on Toruneko 2? This is sealed and... I can't read this. If it's like 2,000, I'm not doing it. But if it's like 7,000, this looks like 7,000. I do want Toruneko 2, which usually goes for a lot more. But if it's 7,000, I'm guessing... If it's 200, we have business. It's not sealed. It's not sealed. Chad is telling me it's sealed. Also, it's 1,000 yen for Final Fantasy 8, so I don't have high hopes. So you know that Final Fantasy, if it's more than like 500 yen or 200 yen even, then that tells you all you need to know. Let's get some cool posters. 1960s music, Japanese magazines. I mean, there's some really cool vintage stuff. There's Option Magazine if you're into cars and stuff like that. Here's some R34s. Speed and performance test. Look at that. I enjoy cars. Look at that. RX-7. Look at that. Johnny Grunwald. Look at that. Why did I say look at that 5 times? Because you guys can clearly see it. You don't have to look at that. You're looking at this video. These are cool. These are fun. Old Option magazines. Who's this? This is, oh dear God, patreon.com/4amlaundry. Let's put that one back. We, look at all the, this is, he's got the entire collection of this Tokimeki Memorial action figure. Here's some, like, drifting stickers. I guess you can buy these on AliExpress. I don't know why these are here. It's just like JDM. These are like what the car guys put on their thing, right? I like his anime Zippos. This is Rio. Dare I flip it over? You know, this one's kind of cool. It's got a skull on it. He's got everything, man. He's got everything. Let's see what he has in this cart-only bucket. I kind of want to go through the VHSs, but it's risky, man, because I'm live streaming. What if, like, something pops out? You know what I mean? You know, and this is all music, though. This is like Guns N' Roses, so I think it's okay. Dream Theater. A Dream Theater VHS. I like Dream Theater. I've seen them live a couple times. Look at this. 5 years in a lifetime on VHS. I didn't know they do. Yeah, this is all music, so I guess we're safe. Some Bon Jovi. It's a lot of Bon Jovi. Motley Crue Uncensored. It's kind of cool. Really cool collection if you're into old metal. Let's go check out the other guys. See if they have any video game. Slim pickings. すいません。そのゲーム機はいくらですか？サターンとかプレステとか。あ、それセガサターン。あれ4000円。4000円。とプレイステーションも？これは2000円。2000円。ありがとうございます。So yeah, a bit of backstory about this flea market. I've been coming here for like 7 years now, and it used to be really big. It used to be to the point where out there is where we started, and this is the covered section. There's a parking lot above us. Technically, this is a parking lot as well. And then there's another part over there. It used to be so full of vendors of all kinds of stuff, where the top part of this also used to just be covered with vendors. It used to be that busy. It's raining now, so I guess they just curbed it a bit. But after the borders closed because of the pandemic, this flea market also closed for like a full year. And after it reopened, it was like, you can count the amount of vendors on 2 hands. It was so barren, and it was very sad. And then slowly, I guess because of social media, this flea market became bigger and bigger and bigger, and people started finding out about it because sites like Tokyo Cheapo have always just broadcast it, and there's just more people coming into Japan. But it's cool. It's cool to see that it's flourishing again. You should check out my other flea market videos. I have a couple on my channel. They're very old, but it's a great place to compare to what it is today. And even though it's been a bit commercialized and there's a lot of souvenir shops, it is fun to come back here and explore it. I'll link them into the description, and I guess they're on your screen right now. We can just sit here and do a stream where we just sell stuff like Connor did, if it's for charity. I think that's a great way to do it. So this is all their Ghibli collection. They're 3,000 yen, dude. These are in the bargain bin at every hard off for like 100 yen. The price is written on the last page. I have all of these. Please browse freely. This is insane, dude. He does have some cool stuff. Like these old books, I don't know, maybe these books are worth what they're asking, but VHSs, dude, don't ever buy VHSs for more than 100 yen in Japan. To this day, you can still find them. These are cool though. These are movie promos. I don't see these a lot. It's 2,000 yen, but these were promos that you got with Pikachu Tang Ken Tai. You can find these for cheaper. They're just a bit more rare. So these ones I kind of understand the price, but some old Shonen Jump magazines. Yeah, no, any hard off junk bin is gonna blow you away how much VHSs they have for 50 yen. Right, so I'm at like a random book off in Saitama, and you can see that the average like VHS, this is a Sailor Moon VHS, is like 300 yen. This would be like 5,000 yen at the flea market. So just beware. If you find those at the flea market, control your impulses and maybe find them in a junk bin somewhere else. Here's another one, Sailor Moon. I mean, sure, old magazines, but like, it's kind of stops being fun when they're all like 50 bucks. 71,000 or 10,000? 20,000. It's a nice mod, I guess. Konnichiwa.
ゲーム全部動けます。
動けます。何が変わりました？ This isn't the original screen. これスクリーンが変わりました。
はい。あ、こっちに電池入ってるのかな。
She changed the screen.
スクリーン&カバー&ボタン。
So reshell and a screen. IPS じゃないですか？
IPS です。
Shit. At least they're IPS modded. 15K for an IPS modded color. Screen is kind of scratched up for a modded one. Oh, it's got a protector. This is modded. I wonder which mod they used. Does it have the touchscreen? I mean, I guess. It is a color.
これカバーだけ買いました。
cover だけ. Battery replaced for 3,000.
チェンジしてます。
ありがとうございます. Thank you. Some more doohickeys. This is a cool camera. This is an old Nikon. I used to have a cool Pix like this. Whoa, they got a SP. What are we doing on this SP? I love the stickers on this. Where's the guy? Is this your booth? So, これいくらですか? 7,000 yen. Ah, 7,000 yen. Okay, okay. これ2,000 yen. 2,000 for these. They're all wet. Sega Game Boys are the best. Yeah, I would love to get that. I wouldn't love to 7,000 yen get that. I do genuinely think a lot of these guys started to realize that it's just not moving, and then they started going down with the price. Like here's another Final Fantasy VIII. This time it's 1,300. Which, you know, fair, it's got the spine card and everything, but it's still a 200 yen game, no matter how you look at it. Which I know how this sounds for people outside of Japan, but it absolutely is a $1 game, if any. Aren't these like pretty rare? These old Master Roshi and Goku ones? These are like pretty old. It's got some Gojira stuff. Wow. Some King Ghidorah. This kind of looks like La Parka, but it's like not. It's one of the Godzilla kaijus. 200 yen Pokemon thingamajigs. This one doesn't have the stand though. These are like the finger puppets, right, from back in the day. This little Porygon. Cool, man. Look at this guy. Some of them are fairly new. Fairly new, like Sword and Shield wasn't like 10 years ago. Some Mario Kart stuff. Yeah, it's cool. But welcome to the stream, and thank you guys for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I highly recommend following your boy over at Twitch. You know, streams on Twitch, videos on YouTube, VODs on the YouTube. Hi.
Camera?
This is my camera, yeah. I'm making a video. It's for YouTube. Yeah.
YouTube.
I'm a YouTuber, yeah. I got the Pikachu Shiesty, man. Dude, I want this. How much for the Pikachu hand crocheted Shiesty? This is awesome, dude. Or did they make this? This is like the coolest thing at the flea market. A new stream hat. Dude, my head is way too big for this. Dude, matchboxes? from the 1950s. ABC. Is this just like, you know, they didn't really know what to put in English, so they just, you know, ABC? Like when people tattoo like kanji, and it's like water. ABC matches. Because, you know, this is the 50s. They were probably, you know. This one's kind of cool. These are all just companies that, like, I guess don't exist anymore. Some of them do, though. Bruh, Tweety Bird glitter sticker sheets in Native American garb. Holy crap, dude. You gotta be really old to have nostalgia for this. Which y'all know about glitter Tweety Bird Native American garb. Oh, look at me, I'm Utah. Versus collection. What are we doing on these, boys? I would like this game. This looks like a fun game. So, Super Famicom wa ikura desu ka? 2,000 yen, 2,000 yen. If you buy more, you get a discount. 2,000 yen for Aladdin isn't bad, but it's a lot for anything else here. Saturn, bootleg Saturn controller. Oh, he's got more. それも2,000 yen desu ka? Oh. I swear some of these are more than 2,000, but I can't be bothered to look them up. Aladdin, I would say Aladdin and Kirby, but that would be a 4,000 yen. This one's cool because it comes in a little Famicom cassette holder. PSP is 18,000. これも2,000 yen. So these are also 2,000 yen. 4,000 for Mario Golf. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. It wouldn't be a flea market with some Earth, Wind, and Fire. This is why I'm going to stop streaming on YouTube, because we just love this, man. We got to get music. It's a fun flea market. I'll tell you that. I'll give you that. It's fun to walk around here and look at things. What are these magazines? Does this guy have... Wait, there's a lot of flesh on these oh, there's all sumo. Oh, these are all... Okay. I was going to slowly maybe censor the camera, but... No. This is fine. It's all sumo. Just like Tokyo's Grand Sumo Tournament. Man, these guys are so strong. Look at him. I'm really not that big into sumo, but it's like one of the coolest parts about, like, you know, traditional Japanese stuff. I have been in here. I actually fought tournaments. In no, I haven't. Not in this one. I fought tournaments in the Tokyo Budokan, which is a different one. Not in sumo. I did kendo. Just for the record, I'm not a sumo wrestler, nor was I any good at kendo. So cool. Really cool. Old cameras. This is cool. An old Victor camcorder. It comes with the charger too. This is actually, you know... We can do a whole stream on this. You just got to get the one. This is a Sony MIDI. Why is it? No, it's just an SD card. Like, one of the things I want to do is I want to get one of these old cameras. I mean, this is digital. This isn't VHS. And just get one of those composite to, you know, video, and maybe do a whole video like this with a camera like this. But you got to get the right ones. I want like a Sony one. Because there are little things where you can just... What is it? It goes from composite to SD card, and they're like $200. But so I guess I'll put some footage of my old videos in here. But this area specifically used to be my favorite. Now it's all food trucks, but historically, like back in the day, there used to just be a bunch of these trucks that would empty abandoned homes before they, you know, refurbish it or whatever. And they used to come here, and they literally used to dump entire contents of houses on the floor here, and you could find everything, like clocks, Famicoms, you know, 3DOs. It would just all be on one big pile. Everything is 100 yen per item, and nothing was guaranteed. And this used to be my favorite part. Unfortunately, it's now all food stands, and there's a giant glizzy which I'm about to eat. You gotta get the glizzy, man. They got chili dogs, and they got a cheese dog. Which were we getting? Thank you so much. Thank you. This was worth the what, $5? It's like 10 in the morning. One of my favorite things from this market is always the food, man. All right. This is kind of cool. Some old Gundam stuff. They used to be like really big too. 22,000 yen is a lot, but look at this guy. Giant Gundam snap-on tool thing. All the Astro Boy stuff. He even has like a Mitsubishi Minivan Astro Boy collab clock. So much cool stuff. Why is he wearing a hoodie here? Why is there... Whoa. Why is there Hype Beast Astro Boy? This is cool. Old Power Rangers. How much is this? 1,200? Or just 200? I can't even see that price. This is so cool. This is like... It's definitely probably bootleg. I don't know. I got a soft spot for Power Rangers because I wanted to be one as a kid. I never got to that point. I guess it's not a realistic expectation. Wow, so much cool stuff. What is this? Like a chest slash radio? G.I. Joe military police with Jeep. What is all these dioramas? Does he make these? Ghostbusters. This is so cool. It's got like Lego minifigs. I guess he definitely makes this, or someone did, because here's a Back to the Future one. He even got like an LED light. What is this, like a Gojira? This is so cool. Someone's craft project. It's got all these vintage tin toys. If you go to Manarake, a lot of these tin toys, they go for extreme amounts of money. Like, not even funny. Especially compared to games, they're like thousands of dollars, but I don't know which would be which. Sonicon rocket. It is a little guy with the police. BMW. This is a Lupin. This one has like music. That is wild. Planet Explorer. Hey, this is a Long Vacation. Me and Ayumi watched this whole thing. This is just season 1 on just VHS number 1. This is such a cool old Showa era series. It's very cool. One of those old romantic comedies. Whoa, a ThinkPad. Whoa, an old blocky ThinkPad. And this is a Lenovo though, it's not an IBM. Whoa, it's got a swivel screen. I don't want to break it, but like it's got like a swivel screen. Which ThinkPad is this? X200 tablet. This is like, yeah, this isn't like that old. But this is a cool swivel screen though. Like this is one of those ones you can flip it over. I don't want to do it. I guess he does have the battery and the charger. Dusty ass Famicoms. Got a Peter Tosh cassette. I like Peter Tosh. Best of. Whoa. How much for Mark's Attacks, dude? Ack. It's broken, but ack. Oh, they got a small one too, but it's broken. There's a lot of Pokemon cards and a lot of these movie things, but I know what they go for, so. Steam Boy, Akira. I think these are the things you get at the theater, right? When you go to the movie, they give you like a guide. Flea market is back on the menu, boys. Especially boxes like this. Like, who knows what you're gonna find in here, right? I mean, a bunch of tennis balls, but still. This is my favorite sign ever. The flea market is up until 2:15, and please leave. Alright, let's see what kind of nostalgia this place is peddling. Some old comics. Knights of the Zodiac. Without one arm. Oh, here's his arm. We found it. The American School in Japan. Where is that? Why is that here? Are these like actual woodblock paintings? They're like 2,000 yen. I wonder what this is. 8 Man. This guy's name is 8 Man. He's just like... Are these books? I guess these are... No, these are like... Yeah, these are little hardcover books from back in the day. Ohayou gozaimasu. Wow, Power Rangers. Dude, I always liked this guy. 300 yen? That's kind of cool, man. All of them? Just this guy. Man, I'll buy this guy for 300 yen. This guy's awesome. I'm gonna put it on my shelf. What about the fake sushi? 100 yen? 100 yen? 本当に? これも全部 You're not selling these for 300 yen? Come on. You're killing me here. You're busting my balls. I'll take this one, buddy. 300 yen. What about 100 yen? Jodan. I'm joking. I wouldn't do that to you. There you go, man. Fukuro daijoubu desu. It's okay. Oh, they're telling him not to drink. Fukuro iretara zenzen misenai desu. Just put it in a bag. They won't know. Thank you, boss. Negotiation failed. No, I was joking, dude. I wasn't gonna. It's 300 yen. Come on. 背高いね。194センチ。
じゃあ大谷さん
大谷さん。
大谷さん
いやいや
193
そうだね。I'm taller than Otami.
194
194。
じゃあ大谷さんよりも1センチ高いんだ。
1センチ高い。でも野球は全然できないだけど。
できない。
So Otani-san wins this
大
round.
谷さんこんな高いんだもん。
So that. What are you doing on Dragon Quest 9? Dude, Apple Fat with the 5 gifted. Thank you, man. Whoa. Philips Composites. If we can find like a Sony Trinitron one, I would buy it for 300 yen. The Kyushu Railway History Museum. Oh. Some vinyl. Glenn Miller. Monin Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. This is a 18,000 yen record from 1959. Holy crap. They got all the bottle caps on his collection stage. This is like a whole... Why are they playing Eastern European? Anyway, look at all these Dragon Quest bottle caps. These bottle cap figures always kind of intrigue me. There's so many of them from like every possible franchise you can think of. And I like this collection stage too. This is real Kamen Rider. There's some Gundam ones in the back. Look at this fucking guy. You know this guy made money coming to Japan, bro. You know these guys made money. Stan Hansen, bro. This is Bash at the Beach. Like a Japanese coverage. WCW Beach Blash or whatever. This is a Japanese coverage of WCW pay-per-view, and then right into JWP, Northeastern Wrestling. There's so many indie promotions in Japan. That's why I wanted these. Look at them, they're chilling in the hot springs. And this is like the most expensive one. All the cheaper ones, you know, we got Abdullah the Butcher. I got one with Hulk Hogan on it, brother. Look at this, brother. Pre-WWF Hogan, 1990? Nah, he was already in WWF. This one's kind of falling apart though, so I'm gonna keep it in the back for the rest of the day. But I'm out here on the street looking at this. I don't care. This is awesome, dude. And these were still like, this is the original type. Man, come on, man. 1990, bro. And this was still a baseball magazine.